The State Department for Wildlife is intensifying its efforts to mitigate human-wildlife conflict, which has been a major concern for residents in areas like Juja in Kiambu County.
Saa ingine we have that human-wildlife conflict. Tuko na ofisa wanahusika na hiyo, KWS pia tunasaidiana. Shida kama hiyo kitokea, unatakana ureport, iko process ambayo inajulikana.
Victims of wildlife attacks, particularly by marauding hyenas, have voiced frustrations over delays in compensation. Administration Secretary Tobiko Nayoma attributed the earlier delays to the need to backdate the list of victims, a matter he said has now been resolved.
Inaenda through, pia sisi kwa ofisi tunakaa chini na tumetengeneza list ya wale watu wote ambao wameathirika. Polepole kwa polepole kulingana na vile shida imetokea kwanza tunaendelea kuwalipa hata sasa hivi, lakini ilikuwa backdated kidogo. Hata ile ambayo inaendelea sasa hizi pia watafikiwa kwa wakati wao.
The department is also focusing on environmental conservation as a way to mitigate wildlife conflicts.
The effects of climate change are global. They are affecting everyone. We want to reduce the impacts of this climate change by planting many trees as possible. You saw recently the hyenas coming to us, the human. Because we have encroached their environment, we have taken their habitats. They have nowhere to live, so they'll come to you. They will break items, they will kill, they will maim. So with trees, we are trying to make sure the habitats are restored.
The Wildlife Department has launched an initiative to plant 100 million trees over the next decade. In the short term, the group is targeting 30,000 trees during this rain season.
Our target is to do 100 million trees. We have gone to Bomet County, Baringo County, Nandi County. The other day we were in Mount Elgon, Swan, and today and tomorrow we're in Kiambu County.
And the importance of this exercise is to ensure that, one, there was a presidential directive of planting trees, and therefore this is as a result of that. Number two, it is to empower our young girls to make sure, because they are the future of this country, we give them the required skills to make sure that even in future, wherever they will go, they will be able to plant trees and take care of them. Remember, the trees are our future, and our young people are also the future of this nation.
The initiative kicked off with a tree planting exercise at Karimeru Dam site in Gatundu North, Kiambu County. Students from Our Lady of Fatima Girls Secondary School, Kiriko, joined officers from the department in planting 1,000 trees around the water source.
We were selected because we have a very active wildlife club in our school, and as a part of a partnership with the local community and Earth Water Services, we were given an opportunity to plant trees around the dam for the future of this community, our country, because the water that comes from the dam serves Nairobi area. And we also want to appreciate that they have also donated the trees. They have given us a tank so that we can be watering the trees during the dry season. And I'm sure by the time they come back here, we are going to have Karimeno forest around our dam.
In as much as saa ingine tunaenda kupanda miti na communities, ni vyema pia kuhusisha wanafunzi. You know, these are the future leaders. Waelewe mazingira, yani utunzi wa mazingira polepole inakaa namna gani. Na hata tunahimiza kwamba wakifunga shule waendeleze, ukienda nyumbani panda miti moja ama mbili, likizo isiende bure kwa sababu wakati huu kunanyesha. Kabla mvua haijapungua, at least hatuwezi kosa kupanda kama 1030.
We have been able to understand the importance of the trees. The reason as to why is to conserve our environment, and it's make our environment to look attractive, and we really thank you for this great opportunity that you have given unto us.
The program, which has been rolled out in several counties, aims to reduce human life conflict while promoting sustainable environmental practices.
It is an exercise that is going to involve all the institutions around Karumeno Dam. We have 4 institutions, and we are also working with the Ministry of Forestry They have been donating trees. We've already planted a section of the dam. We are also hoping that once we are done with the upper area, we are going to continue, and with the help also of the local community, our youth.
With strong community involvement, particularly from students, the Wildlife Department efforts to plant millions of trees not only aim to reduce human-wildlife conflict, but also foster a culture of environmental stewardship across the country.
The dream is doable, and especially if you target this youth. Because look at a school has about 500 students. If each one does 500 today, they go to their homes and plant another a tree. That is another 500 trees. So by the end of, it won't even take us 5 years to get to that target. It's workable if you work with this generation. I would ask all the Kenyans from the smallest to the youngest to come out and plant a tree. Because a tree planted is a life changed, and not for today, for eternity, and for the generations to come.
Asasha Elizabeth reporting for the Catholic Focus, Capuchin TV, Nairobi.